So, it's Sunday. All right, I'm working it. I'm thinking about some things that I'm gonna kind of put out there to maybe explain to some people. Maybe like they'll understand where I'm coming from. So, it is multiple times a day that I get asked for someone to either work for me, work with me. And the people that ask me like help of getting into the business, that's separate. That's where like the Patreon used to come into play. I don't really use that much anymore because of how busy I've been. But I get people asking me, about coming to work for me, or can I get them loads? You got to understand what the expectation is. I'm a business. So a business needs to make money. I have people that will ask me, can I help them get loads? And it's like, they don't understand how the business kind of works, because if I'm going to be helping you get loads, I'm going to be a dispatcher and I'm going to be taking X amount of percentage. Or it's the people that it's like, they say they want to come work with me, but then they want to go out and get their own DOT and MC number. You have to look at it from my perspective, like as a business, how am I going to make money off of that? Am I going to be your dispatcher? If that's all I'm going to be is just your dispatcher, that's fine. We'll have a set dispatch rate, and I'll book you loads through the load board, or if I have something from a direct customer, I will set you up with that. It's kind of, people think this is an easy business to get into, and they're kind of like leaning on someone to do all the work for them. So say you want to be an owner operator and come work for me, great. I love owner operators. You have your own equipment, you make your own money. I get a little bit for dispatching you, pushing the paperwork, having an active MC number that's been active for years now, that will get you better paying loads, get you cheaper insurance. So the benefit for you is getting, having work, getting cheaper insurance, and the knowledge of that I have of the business. What's in it for me is the percentage I take back. I get these people that, it starts as they want to be an owner operator, which I encourage. Either go be an owner operator if you want to just, if this is what you want to do, go in, be an owner operator, and, go out, learn the business, make money. Go work under somebody who knows the business and make the money. Or if you don't have the equipment to bring to the table, you're going to have to go be a company driver. You're going to have to work under somebody that's willing to have a company driver and is willing to, let you use their equipment each week. You get a lot of these people that think that that equipment's cheap. It's like they don't think of all the things that we have tied up in equipment, and they want to come, drive your equipment, run your equipment, and then they think like within 2 months or 3 months they're gonna go, start their own MC number or DOT number. Like, I'm looking for long time people. I don't know about, bigger companies that have, however many hotshot trucks, but, I'm looking for people that want to stay on, build a relationship with not only me, but build a relationship with my customers as well, and be able to, make their money, but make me money as a team. Like, I consider, like, if you work for me as a team, I don't expect you. It's like, think about like an NFL season. You're a team, and then week 6 you're just gonna hop off and go somewhere else. Like, that's not. And I don't think some people get that. Everybody sees the freedom and the glory of running hotshot, but they don't know what like people like me have put in years and years behind the scenes to grow and to be successful. It's tough to have like, I've had previous instances where people wanted to come work for me, and it never ended up working out because what am I getting out of it? I wasn't getting anything out of it. You know, it's got to be, it's a business, so it's got to be, what am I getting out of it financially? So it just gets frustrating. I think a lot of people try to get into the business either leaning too hard on somebody, you know, to do everything for them. Like, I can help you feed your family. I feed mine with this business. But it's like, what's the saying? Like, you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink it type of thing. Like, I can only get you so far. So you either have to bring, like, you know, a long-term commitment as a company driver to me, or you have to bring some equipment to the table that I can put you to work with your own equipment. It's like, I have no problem going out and buying equipment when I know I have somebody that's gonna be in that seat. What sense would it make for me to go out and buy a truck? Doesn't have to be new, but let's just use round numbers, $1,000 a month payment, when in 4 or 5 months that person's looking to hop out of that seat and I still have that truck. Then I have to find somebody else to fill it. But what if it's 2-3 months before I find anybody, $2,000-$3,000 before someone's butt is in that seat? So to finish this out, it kind of applies to anything, but what I'm just trying to say is, like, you gotta bring something to the table. Whether it be equipment, experience, knowledge, in any profession, you gotta bring something to the table. So don't expect somebody just because they got successful, for them to, I guess, sit there and hand out everything they have to try to help you out. You have to bring something that they're willing to share their knowledge with you in return for your effort, or your, you know, your knowledge, your experience, or your equipment, whatever it may be. But some of you guys looking to get into hot shot, maybe this will help you. Maybe this will make you, you know, understand a little better where I'm coming from, and we'll see you in the next one.